Hey YouTube, it's been a while. Haven't really been running the truck because rates are really down and I don't feel like doing stuff for nothing. But we're out here today in Walmart in Monroe, New York, waiting for a couple of carriers from Mexico to come in to deliver up to West Point, New York, which is a military base. So it's 2 flatbed loads of steel structures coming in from Mexico, going to West Point. I'm about 19 miles away, and we're gonna take these 2 loads up there and get paid $900. So I said I may as well come out and do something because it's not a bad rate and it's only gonna be a few hours worth of work. So we'll take some pictures, we'll video some stuff up in West Point. It's a beautiful campus. For those of you who know it, you have to be a US citizen to get in there if you don't know that. Other than that, they have just beautiful structures up there. So we'll take some video and hopefully you like it. Alright, looks like my steel structures are finally showing up from Mexico that I gotta shuttle up to West Point. There's one of them. The other one. We'll get these up there now and we'll check back. Alright, so we got this first trailer hooked up that was shuttling and headed up to West Point. Got to go up a mountain pass. We're about just about 20 minutes away. Right now, headed up to West Point. If anybody's ever up this way, we're gonna come to an intersection of 293 and Route 6, which also contains the entrance to the Palisade Interstate Parkway. And no trucks are allowed on that parkway. So if you guys are ever up this way, do not take the Palisades Interstate Parkway, or I will be out there in a heavy wrecker recovering you. So just keep that in mind, guys. It's only most bridges on that road are about 10 foot tall. Upgrade hill here. It's dropping down to 45 mile an hour all the way up the hill. Alright, so we're up at the top of the mountain here, top of Route 6. Up here on the right is going to be the entrance to the Palisade Parkway, which is also considered Route 6. You do not want to jump on that. If you're ever up this way, you want to follow Route 6 to 293. It's clearly marked, but you'll be surprised how many guys actually take that ramp. here, make sure you tuck your stuff away. I happen to leave mine at home in the safe. And otherwise, it's a big no-no. It's do some time in jail trying to get on here with a firearm on you, that's for sure. They do not play around over here. Here, we're gonna check in and then take some video when we're actually on base. Some nice structures up here, so we'll see you in a little bit. All right, so we're on the base. They let us right through, no issues. They knew where the load was going, and we're just on the way down there now.
Stony Lonesome Road. In 1/2 mile, turn right on Washington Road. road, then take the first left. In 1/4 mile, turn left on Ruger Road.
Here we are at the job site in West Point. As I stated before, this is a shuttle run. Mexican nationals couldn't take the load onto the Army base, so broker contacted us, and here we are. All right, it is 3:15. Both trailers were dropped off, both loads were delivered up at West Point. Had a little bit of an argument with one of the security guards because of a visitor's pass issue. He told me I had to go get a visitor's pass, and basically I told him I just left an hour ago, coming back with the second load, and where would you like me to park a tractor trailer down at the visitor center, because very tight, very small place. And he said, that's what the boss said. So I said, well, your boss just let me in an hour ago. So he made a phone call, boss denied it, came back to the truck, and I said, if I show you a video of me driving through here and your boss letting me in, will you let me in? So he looked at me and he said, if you have it on video from today of my boss letting you drive through here with just your driver's license, I'll let you in and I will have him written up. So, like Warner Wolf, I go to the videotape, and sure enough, he called the supervisor, had him come down, and he did what he had to do, and he gave me my license back, and he said, go make your delivery. So, I don't know. West Point's definitely got to figure out something with their visitors passes and deliveries, because tractor trailers it doesn't work the way they have it set up. So that's another thing. If anyone's going up there that's not from around the area to make deliveries, they're doing a ton of construction up there. You got to know your P's and Q's, because you'll get hung up there. The streets are tight, they're narrow, they're windy, and it's a pain in the ass. So just make phone calls before you get up there, find out exactly what you need to do, where you need to go, and so forth. So that'll be it for today. It was I started at 10 o'clock, 5.5 hours worth of work, $450 a load, $900, and I only put about 100 miles on the truck between going to pick up the trailers, making the deliveries, and headed back to my yard. So it was a good day for trucking. Hasn't been that good in the past year and a half. I'm not that happy with it. I've only done about 6 or 7 loads plus today's load in the past year and a half. Hopefully things get better for everybody, and the country gets back on track. So until the next video, guys, peace out. Hope everyone stays safe. Keep the rubber side down.